Hi guys, my name is Faith and welcome to another segment of The Minimalist with a lot going on. I did say that there will be more content about my hair. Kitsewe hair. From being an infant, I was already screwed when it came to hair. Mara anyway, asikho lapho. All I'm saying is, asihlale phansi sikhulume ngeinywele. One thing I've learned is we may have the same hairstyle, but we don't have it for the same reasons. For example, I didn't get locks to look cool or because ngibhemi. Mara, that is not the reason why.
Okay.
I did locks because I felt like there was this deeper connection to your hair that people actually took for granted. There is power, there is strength in your hair, there is wisdom, there is grounding in your hair. How you love your hair is how it shows up for you. Bana, I did it. Look. I crocheted myself. Oh, thank you so kindly. Let's start from the beginning, shall we? I was always a tender-headed child, right? Mara, black parents and thinking, no, what actor owner? She's applying to be an extra in generations. Nice. I always thought it was the person's hand, but it turns out it was actually my head. So basically, as a kid, I grew up being a short hair girly.
Why?
Bengisabi igama. Yes, ngisalisaba igama. And that is okay. Ain't no shame in my game. Woo! Nah, guys.
I won't act like a steering.
And once I started managing, I started braiding my hair. For the majority of my high school career, I was a relaxed hair girly. Towards the end of my relaxed hair journey, I actually found myself falling in love with dreadlocks, but I always said, I'm not ready to settle for one hairstyle. But guess what? I was only doing braids. I was straight back here and there, nakhona bengingabathandi because forehead gag. You see this? I was acting brave. And it looked nice, nah? Mara, it was so heavy. And then this. This was the final of the finals. It's like never again. Miss me. Because what you mean? What you mean?
But when?
The long ass faux logs. I loved it. It sold me. I was sold. After that short-lived experience, I thought, damn, I would look cute.
I wish I did a real thing.
I tried to unplait it. Tried to save my hair. And it wasn't that bad. And then I went into my Afro phase. And Afro gang. Yeah, a snip up and place. The work behind it is not the one. I enjoyed my short stay in Afroville. I loved it when it was behaving because sometimes it's not your mother, this thing.
Seriously.
I went to lock my hair. I had wigs, which I called jumbo locks. And it is okay. The hair is its own personality. My hair started locking, progress. EBCs. The problem was, this man had no patience. He was done with my hair in 30 minutes. Now you have to understand, Khore, that comes with 30 minutes worth of excruciating pain because just tearing up my head. I suddenly decided I need a middle part. Yeah, I was going to a loctician. A new one, a brand new one, because the old one didn't want. So what had happened was I needed a middle line. I needed a Skitamanzi like this one. Even though when I got there, dude did the things that needed to be done. When I tried to wash my hair, it thinned and fell off. And I went back to the guy and he fixed it. Ask me what happened the next time I washed my hair. You're right. It fell off. It fell off. So I went back to my loctician, the old one. Loctician number 1. We'll call him loctician number 1. Because the downside of loctician number 2, I would get there at like 7 o'clock to leave for 8. But I would end up spending the whole day there and leave around 4. And I'm like, were you doing this to keep us there? Did you not have plans the whole day? Like you were planning on doing one client's hair? So I went back to 30 minutes. I would have a head scarf on one hand, and I'd be like, I finally got over it, and I was like, I'm not going back to that man. After 6 months, guess what I did? I went back to my loctician number 1. And this man said, oh, you can't go nowhere because I lock anti-clockwise, meaning I use my left hand and most people use their right hand. So if they start working on your head, they'll be undoing all the things that I have done. I made the mistake of deep conditioning my hair and it got soft and started to look like this. Yo, like the best that I can do is detox my hair. The first time I detoxed my hair, I laid up for about 30 minutes, right? Not a lot of gunk came out. It was very interesting. And then after I discovered it's better to either use the apple cider vinegar alone or the bicarbonate of soda alone. I was like, what? You don't say. I've been using apple cider ever since. I'm lying. I only used it one other time, and that was this year.
Yeah, perish.
Now that we are here, I'm not going back to any other loctician. I like the way I locked myself. It was painful. Did I cry? Yes, it was painful. It didn't matter whether I was the one doing it. Crocheting hurts.
Okay.
I make my own hair oil and my own hairspray. And now I've learned how to crochet. That is why Kilemodi threatening, because what the fucking as in bathi indlela ibuziwa ogwaba phambili or something along those lines, right? I need to understand, is this a myth, the whole left, right, anti-clockwise and clockwise thing? And the other thing, how often should someone detox their locks?
Yes.
Thank you for making it to the end of the video. Like and share and subscribe. Until next time, adios amigos.